always will come back on. I'm going to backtrack a little bit just to cut off some lights, but I will return shortly.
Okay.
The stony walls and floors around us are like a history book to geologists, speaking of a time unrecorded by the written word. During those ages, mountains rose and fell, rivers and seas flowed and disappeared, deserts and ice and forests came and went. And here, under the Earth's surface, other amazing events were forming this cavern. Natural water, that powerful and life-giving force, seeped its way into rock fissures and sinkholes, wearing its way, drop by drop, beneath the Earth's crust, constantly seeking sea level. Bearing acids and minerals from the air and the soil, wandering through cracks and wearing away the softer material, streams of water gathered and forged great channels, and successively abandoned them during the geologic activity over the millennia, forming layers of new and ever larger streams and lakes and avenues and chambers in the secret darkness below what are now familiar woods and hills. Beautiful structures and formations were made as the water left behind the minerals and other substances it had gathered on its downward travels. We name these amazing structures after familiar objects from our world, but they are unrelated to man-made things, having appeared because of the laws of nature and time. Today, as never before in history, people have torn down and built over the natural wonders of the earth. Meadows and forests have disappeared, and in their place we have erected buildings of glass and steel and superhighways of asphalt and concrete. We have defiled the water and air around us, threatening the balance of nature on this planet. We have separated ourselves from the land from which we prosper. So here let us pause to reflect upon the grandeur of nature. Look into the darkness in which the dynamic power of water, obeying intrinsic physics and without the knowledge or permission of humans, worked its wonders and created this underground architecture. Thousands of years before any human eye beheld this place, it existed and continued to live and grow, as it does today. What you see in the light needed no light or human touch to appear. Remember this place when you return to your home, and preserve in your heart forever the acknowledgement of the magnificence of nature.
Now, the lights are going to cut off in about 15 seconds, so if you could please all follow me.